forgot to start streaming. Oh. We've punched around this guy a bit. Yeah. Okay. Now he's ready to talk. He says, we're at the Thorn River camp in the forests to the southwest. Around this guy a bit. Yeah. Okay.
I call for Oleg. Oleg, my friend!
After, a moment or two, like a minute, he comes over. Is like, it's good to see that punk is roughed up.
Yes. Hello, good friend.
I give him a little wave.
And who are you?
Do you happen to have a map of the surrounding area?
We don't have a map per se. We have a general map of sort of where the water is and the forest is. Like the rivers and the forest, but nothing's actually been mapped out.
Give me an accurate answer and detailed enough instructions to get me there.
He's like, well, we can show you a map of the area, but it doesn't have any landmarks or anything important. So
I tell him that thing that the bandit said and ask if he knows where that is.
Yes.
He shows you.
Pinpoint this area for us.
He shows you the sort of surrounding area, what it looks like. And based on the bandit's description, it would be somewhere along this Thorn River.
Very well.
It would be likely within the 3 squares of the Thorn River that are in the forest, based on his description.
My suggestion is that we have him take us there.
A bold plan, my friend. Bold. I look back at him, I say, my friend, how many of your ilk would you say are there with this castle?
Says there's a good dozen of us, sense motive.
Not very good at that. Oops. Select my token.
I sense it also.
Sense motive.
I sense it! My senses tingle!
I don't sense it.
Yeah. Only Festus thinks, that number might be a little exaggerated. You don't know how much exaggerated, but it's a little exaggerated.
I look at him. And I just blink. And I just keep looking at him. I just don't break eye contact.
I saw a wanted sign outside. It says that if we kill 6 of them, we get reward. We get money.
It's more of a sign that says kill enough bandits to reduce the bandit activity. Just in game's term, 6 bandits would probably reduce the activity by a lot.
Well, there's like 12 of them we think about. This is perfect.
I clear my throat. I don't break eye contact with the guy, by the way.
Okay.
I say, my friend, I do not believe that there are really 12 bandits there. Our guest here is lying.
Do you want me to hit him again?
He swears a bit,
The better question is, does he want
if you were to kill him, he would be dying for the purpose of protecting his information, and we cannot have that now, can we?
You make good point.
And he's just like, I don't want to die. And Oleg's like egging you on to kill him at this point. Yeah, just kill that stinking thief.
My friend,
I pull out a dagger and start sharpening
your understanding of the meaningfulness of life and death are quite twisted, I assure you. However, I require more information from you. Is this some sort of permanent encampment where this castle resides?
He spits on the ground and he's like, of course, we're taking over this area.
see. And in what ways is it defended?
By our superior manpower.
I see. Is it walled?
And he spits on the ground saying, why would I tell you anything like that?
Hmm.
I put my dagger right next to his ear and sharpen it.
Roll previously.
What? As soon as you put the dagger closer to him, he's like, there's no real walls. There's forest that covers a lot of it.
See. I look over at Ahzek. See if he has any other information he thinks is relevant or wants to know.
Did I have any other information?
No, see if you want to ask him any other questions.
No, I am happy that we know where to go. That's all I cared about. I'm ready.
What about Thorm?
I say, Oleg, may we take your horses there now?
What? You're gonna leave Thorm?
I don't particularly care about Thorm, I must say.
Oh, I'm sorry, Brady.
I stand up, and then, like, as I go to walk by the guy, I, like, casually, just, like, I'm holding my pick, right? And it's, like, over my shoulder, and I just, like, let it swing down off my shoulder into the guy's head as I walk past.
Okay, yeah, you'll still need an attack roll, but...
That's fine. Come on, Festus.
Because you could mess it up.
Wait, I thought he was going to take us there.
Festus, no!
Nah, he misses. Not by much, but he misses. You swing, you messed it up a little bit, you're like, oh. And it looks like an accident because you biffed it.
I just mutter as I walk by, Zyphus smiles upon you this day. Yes. And I walk out into the courtyard.
Okay. Oleg will agree to lend you the horses, but if they die, they're, what, 50 gold apiece?
Yes, that's a lot more than our bank accounts.
You may recall that we're using your horses to defend your shop from the barbarians that are attacking you that you can't defend yourself from.
And he just he looks at you and he's just like, yeah, but we've got help coming. Our main priority was getting through the first of the month. I still have to have a business here. And I mean, it's just right that you pay me back for, property that you ruined.
I guess I'm not in there right now, so I don't say anything.
It might be 25 for a horse. I don't know. Whatever the market value is for a horse.
I'm not impressed with your offer, sir. I walk out.
Well, it is horses are 75 gold. They're expensive.
Goodness.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's hard to part with.
Out, I tell him.
Who's Ahzek? Oh, Ahzek. Ha! I was thinking Oleg.
Ahzek. I think perhaps, as much as it pains me to do so, we should look into reviving that large, silly fellow.
Yes.
So we can carry all your gear.
We have no healing powers. We have the healing potions. I think we have 2, if I recall.
You do have 2.
It would be much
Are you out
appreciated.
of channels?
Me?
Oracles don't get channels unless they're life.
I'm not a cleric.
Are you out of inflict wounds spells?
Oh, I could inflict wounds, yeah.
How many times?
No, I did. Wait, I thought I did once last night or last time.
You did one. I thought you were.
Yeah,
I thought you only had one spell left last night.
I didn't mark it. That was all.
Okay, so he's out of spells today.
I say actually it would probably be best for us to sleep anyway because I actually have 0 spells left. So, as much as I would like to charge headlong into the bandit encampment, it'd probably be best if I had some powers to use.
Oleg walks by and he's like, "Yes, these are the wilderness. There's stuff that is dangerous out there."
Things.
Yeah.
Before Oleg walks out, I'm like, well, do you want me to kill him here or outside somewhere?
He's like,
I think
the sooner is the better, but I don't really want my stable dirty.
I suggest that we just keep him tied up until we are sure that his information is accurate.
Do you mind if I knock him out?
I mean, you can knock him out, but you restore one. You restore one subdual an hour, so you'd have to either keep knocking him out or something.
Great. I mean, he's tied up, so it's not like he can do anything anyway. Sure, whatever.
Well, yeah, I mean, he can attempt an escape artist or a strength check to break the bonds, because it's just rope.
You tie him up better.
I so happen to have manacles.
Which would make that really difficult.
Yes.
Does anyone have another rope besides the one I already tied him up with?
No, that was my rope that you tied him up with.
I pull out manacles and put them on this dude.
I take out my rope, and I make a noose, and I put it over a beam in the stable, and then I winch him up and have him stand on a little stool.
Nice. All right, I don't put my manacles on him then because there's no need.
So he's just sort of standing on a stool with his arms in the air above the with the rope looped up at the rafters. Is that what it was?
No, it's a noose.
No, he's in a noose. So his hands are still tied, but his neck is in a noose.
So if he walks off the stool, then he just dies.
Right.
Okay.
Is the idea.
Oleg has no quarrel with this, but there's a paladin that's going to be staying at this fort, by the way.
Nah, we'll hide him. We'll just say that he died.
We're questioning him. We're okay for now.
Yep.
Well, I mean,
I scour around for some kind of cloth and stuff it in his mouth.
Okay, that's pretty easy to find, just some cloth, and stick it in his mouth. It smells like poo.
Better.
Perfect.
He'll die slowly of some kind of infection then.
Okay.
That'll be painful for him.
So you guys are gonna spend the night. That is 5 silver for Vasily.
God.
And 5 silver is gonna be taken out of Thorm's pocket.
Why?
Why just for me?
Well, because you weren't there when you helped with the bandits. And he doesn't like Thorm and Nate. Yeah. I mean, you're not on bad par with him, like Nate and Brady are, but you're not on, super good par with him yet.
No, Ben and I are best friends with this guy, though, for some reason that I don't remember.
You saw me punch this dude, though, right? He's...
Well, yeah, he likes you, he just, it's not at that point yet.
No, I don't. I guess, no worries.
I mean, if you want to, try to diplome him into a better state, you could. But
if I failed it, would I be in a worse state?
If you failed it by a lot, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm not gonna try then.
Okay. So you guys rest the night. Let me.
Oh no.
Oh.
In the night.
Oh, by the way, Jeff. Great. By the way, Jeff, I think Ben and I discovered after last session that technically I don't have to sleep in between preparing spells. But if you want to play it that way, that's fine.
I do.
That's what okay, that's fine.
I mean, he has to prepare the spells the same time every day, but
yeah, it's a ritual preparation, and the sleeping doesn't affect it, or not sleeping.
We'll just do. You have to sleep, and it doesn't necessarily say that it has to be the exact same time every day because of that.
Okay, that's fine.
All right. In the night, Jeff, I get up and go in the stable. Is anybody else around?
I
It's the
sleep
middle of
on
the night
the
now.
I sleep on the wall again.
On the wall? Oh,
Yeah, I sleep
up
the
here?
same place I slept last time.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to grab myself. But no, that's not me.
Okay. Yeah, I go into the stable, Jeff.
Okay.
If no one else is around, I go up to him. And
You're breaking up there, Ben.
is he
Isn't he
asleep?
standing on the stool? I don't think he probably can be asleep.
Never
He's
know.
not asleep. He looks at you with tired eyes.
I
And
walk up to him and say, hello, my friend. Oh. I pull the gag out of his mouth.
And he spits on the floor. And he's like, "What do you want?"
I thought of more questions.
He looks tired and weary.
So, you say that this Kessel is the leader of your bandit troop. Are there other bandits active in the area?
There are quite a few bandits. I can't keep track of them all. I suspect that they're...
I would not expect one of your intelligence to do so. However, are there other notable bandits that you know of?
He's like, no. It almost seems like Kessel's always reporting to something.
I hold up the silver stag thing. Say, does this mean anything to you? I imagine it does, since you
It
had it on you.
is simply our officers' symbols.
Kind of sense motive.
Yeah, you
don't
can
do it.
sense motive.
I
That's
do
fine.
it.
You think he's being honest?
Interesting.
It's likely he doesn't know.
Hmm. So you're saying
one moment.
you've never heard or interacted with any other bandit troop or higher level leadership beyond the Kessel?
He's like, I'm second in command. There's not a higher leadership. Sure, there are other bandits in the parts, but none are as efficient and good as our group.
So as he's saying this, I circle around to this side.
Okay. One moment. Can we at least get out of the way if you're selling some of the loot back to Oleg, or
that seems important.
if you're keeping some of it?
I claimed my stuff. Because it's all I can do.
I'm not doing anything.
I'm probably gonna have to pay in though, it looks like.
Bill.
Are you okay with Brady owing you guys later for some of the bow, I guess?
Sure.
What did you...
I claim the composite bow.
So we sell everything except for
And
that,
arrows.
which we hold on to because it
And
seems like it would be good
arrows.
for the big doofus.
And he does
Wait,
have enough
no.
gold for that, if you keep
Wait,
the...
I take the trails rations.
Okay, yeah, that's, I mean, that's important.
That's just economically efficient.
Yeah. Okay, so... Nick gets... Did you just want to remove the rations from the whole thing, or did Nick actually want to take them for himself?
I took them. I have them all.
Okay, so
I'm
Ben gets 79.4 gold.
Oh yeah.
How much is each ration worth? 1 gold?
Each ration's like half a gold worth for selling. Or no, it's like it's 5 silver per ration.
But okay, but to buy them, what is it?
5 silver.
Okay.
Nick gets 77.4. And then Brady needs to borrow 21.1 from people. He can borrow it from Nate for now.
I'll loan him some money. He'll just owe me. In fact, Festus is pleased by the idea of the Barbarian owing him money.
Okay, so Barbarian will...
How much money do you need, Brady?
He needs 21.1. 21 gold, okay. 1 silver.
I can give you the 21 gold and 1 silver. Okay. Are we resolved with it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll circle around behind him.
Add the stuff that you had to your sheet.
Nothing. I asked him, is there anything else that you think might be useful to me as I journey out into the wilderness beyond? What can you tell me?
He says that there are quite a few animals out there. I'd be cautious of the Fae. They like to pull a lot of pranks, and I wouldn't go to the east because there are just some pesky mites and kobolds around that area, and they're very annoying.
I see. We do our best to avoid annoyances in our lives, of course.
Mites are kind of like, they're kind of like kobolds. I mean, in terms of general knowledge, they're small little things that are generally just evil and malicious. They are a type of Fae, but yeah. And then kobolds, right. Everyone would know as, you know, they're generally evil.
Dragon critters.
Yeah, dragon critters.
Yep.
Okay. So go ahead and continue with Haps here. Do you actually see his name?
No.
Well, there's his name. You would have found out his name at some point. It's Haps Bidon.
Okay. I think to myself, I wonder if anyone else has thought of any questions while I was doing this.
While everyone else is sleeping.
Myself is silent. I say, All right. Well, I reach up and I clap him on the shoulder and say, well, thank you, my friend. You've been a great help. And then I walk out.
He manages not to fall forward when you clasp on his back.
As I go past, I trip over the stool and kick it out from under him.
Okay. Can I at least get a strength check just in case you super fail with a 1? Don't roll a 1. Okay, you managed to kick it out. He is surprised by the move, doesn't really get off much sound before he starts gurgling.
Alright, I walk on this way, and I look back over my shoulder and say, that is most unfortunate.
And he continues gurgling and struggling, and he dies in a few rounds.
Yes,
he can't make much noise.
For the accident god.
So, You go back to bed. Everyone wakes up in the morning. Thorm had already done his healing for the long rest recovery that they tried on him. Because he had gained 2 hit points. Or no, he hadn't. And they failed at the long rest. So, Brady, you get 1 hit point back.
Okay.
Wrong way. Super dead. Okay. You guys wake up. Go ahead and... What do you want to do?
Festus comes and looks at Thorm. Kind of pokes him a little bit. And then he doesn't move. Festus contemplates whether it'd be faster to just kill him and wait for a character to...
Ingra would be waking up at about the same time.
Look over there! Festus is a bit stumped.
Everyone else would be waking up. Nick, what do you want to do?
I just come down and say, so, who has healed him? Are you ready to go?
He doesn't appear to be moving, my friend.
I would like to go ask questions of this man that we talked to last night.
Go ahead.
I will do the healing.
The paladin can't heal yet, anyway.
I've heard that you can help me with this in some way. I remember we did it the other day, but I don't remember how, so...
We miraculously heal him. I don't know how. It shouldn't work that way.
I say, I can use all my heals, but then we'll have to waste another day sitting in this place doing nothing.
Well, or you can try a couple and see if he gets
put him
up.
on a horse and took him with us, and we hope he wakes up by the time we get it.
Oh, this is brilliant. And then if we have to before we start a fight, we could always heal him.
Huh. Okay, whatever you guys are gonna do, whatever. Let's move those to the side for now.
I look back at Ahzek and see. You see, the trouble with that strategy, I feel, is that if we get into a fight, we may not have time to heal him. We may not want to waste all of our actions at the beginning of an engagement.
Good point. I guess we'll wait for tomorrow to leave. And I heal him. Well, I heal Ben. I injure Ben.
Undead, so Nick can heal him.
Yeah, whatever. However this works. I don't remember.
Ben touches him to make negative energy heal, and then Nick casts Inflict on him. So do your Inflict. Mike, when you get to the barn, you go inside and there's just a bandit hanging from the rope, clearly dead.
7 health. 3.
Alright, he's awake.
Do I just, perchance...
You're awake?
He's at 1.
I'm awake at 1.
Good. I say, so, we're all healed? We feel better.
I'm still feeling groggy.
I kind of smack him lightheartedly. I say, "You look right as well water to me."
Everyone knows that stuff is poison.
Okay, heal him again. 4.
Okay. So you gain 4.
At this
Mike.
point, I've used 3 spells, and I figure I might as well use the rest of them since we're not doing anything else today.
Dude,
3,
Jeff, the perception
4.
no, I probably don't. Do I see the handkerchief
7
on the floor, or the cloth that we stuffed into his mouth? On an 8?
You don't particularly notice it. It may have fallen out in his death throes, maybe. Like, you don't notice it in terms of, like, something that's been tossed aside. It's just...
Yeah. Fine. I just
maybe he got out. I mean... Okay.
Instead, I go to Oleg and I'm like, well, the fool has killed himself overnight. He's dead now.
Oleg's like, ah, yes.
But
Vengeance!
No mess this way.
Vengeance. And that's 4. 4 bandits that are dead now.
You're welcome.
It's like, thank you.
Alright, then I walk back to the group.
Okay. Thorm is
Vasily,
up.
How was our friend doing in the stable?
I announce his death in a very nonchalant manner. I'm just like, yeah, he's dead.
How unfortunate.
Eh, not really unfortunate. You put him on stool with noose around his neck. To stand up for this long without letting, without falling.
Sleeping?
It's not really unfortunate. It was going to happen.
Kind of true. I don't think it would have lasted the night anyway.
No. It seems
Well,
unlikely
you know what they
that
say.
he would have lived.
Accidents happen.
This wasn't really an accident. You set him up for this.
I flap my hand at him and walk across the room.
Okay.
What?
I flap my hand at you again.
I'm gonna grab a drink. Decide if you guys are gonna go out tonight or if you're gonna wait another day.
I have used all 5 of my spells.
Mick, how do you feel about going into a battle and being useless?
Actually, I'm not entirely useless, to be fair.
Oh yeah? What else do you do?
Well, I do have 14 con and 14 strength, and
Interesting.
some items that I can whack things with, a spear and a morning star. So I'm
It's
not
kind
entirely...
of like me, in the sense that I have 13 strength and 10 con.
Right. So I mean, I
have
kind of can whack things, but I would prefer to have spells.
Alright.
Then give me,
guess
how do
we'll
I,
wait another day then.
Ben, how do I macro? I only know how to micro.
How do you like make a template, you mean?
Yeah, like, how do I make macros? What do I do?
You go to the gear and then macros. And hit
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, do I do that from there, or do I do it from the character sheet? Which one's better and
You
why?
can do it either way. When you make I like to do them in the macro menu because then they'll stay for whatever characters you have in this game. And if you have
that's
multiple
nice.
characters or whatever, then and so you just do it like
Then you
this,
just have to go in and change the values.
like that. So that's what makes it do the little like orange thing.
Oh, so you have to put all the stuff into the...
And then I make
character.
like in my character card, I have an attribute for basically each thing. So then rather than having to go through and change every one of my macros, I just adjust my attributes every time I level up, if any of them need to be adjusted.
So you just have the character. So you have to fill out the character sheet first.
No. So like, if you open up your character card,
attributes
and abilities, and then just add them. So I have a melee, a range bonus, initiative, my saves, concentration, CMD, and then my skills. And I just adjust them as I need to, and then using a macro like that will just roll it for you.
I would like you to at least set up an initiative one.
Initiative roller.
Yeah. So you can either use the
doing it.
% roll for initiative, but that means that you have to have your initiative number on your character sheet, or do it bended.
Initiative instead.
And then I have a few that are on my character card, that if you just have Jeff duplicate your old one instead of just giving you a totally new one anytime you make a new character, then it'll save all that stuff as well, so you don't have to like make all the attributes again. But I have rolls for like initiative, my attacks, my saves, my character card, just so those go to the top of the screen, and then I have my skills at the bottom of the screen, so things aren't too crowded.
Yep.
Okay.
Get rid of those.
We're waiting a day.
Waiting a day? Okay. Let me track that ahead. Okay. And are you taking out right away in the morning, or are you going to be taking out?
Yes.
Okay. As you leave, you do see Some dust on the road headed up towards Oleg's trading post.
Before we leave, Jeff,
Yep.
I try to balance some sort of heavy object up above the gate.
What? Really?
Yes.
Okay. Knowledge engineering, please. You might really want to just like stack that skill at this rate, or craft trap. That's the other option.
I don't have that either. Yes.
Well, you put some stuff up there,
Yeah.
but you're not
so
sure.
I don't want it to fall off anytime soon. I just want to put something up there precarious where potentially sometime in the next 2 days it might fall off and land on someone.
One, you're not too sure how precarious it is, or if it's already precarious. And two, there doesn't seem to be enough traffic. It would be a really interesting string of chances.
Of course.
So, that's fine. As you leave, there is some dust in the distance headed towards Oleg's. There may be a couple miles away. Or, well, maybe a mile away, I guess.
Alright, we peace out.
Okay. Let me move you to the map.
Ben, how are you saying the other day that I can test my macros without making them appear for everyone?
/ talk to myself.
Okay, so you guys are there. The party is right there. You can also attempt to do a survival check to follow where the bandits came from. The DC is tougher. It has been 2 days.
Oh, I'm actually okay at. Oh my gosh, I'm boss at survival. No, I'm not. That's from my druid stuff. I was like, what? No.
Right.
I'm actually okay at it though.
That's my survival.
Nice. I try to help him.
I try to help him also.
I don't help at all.
I help him.
Oh, nice helping. Brady.
Sorry, what are we doing? I'm so confused.
You're rolling survival.
We're helping.
To help survive.
Yeah, we're in survival.
Okay.
Ben, how are you saying I can make private rolls so that I can test my macros?
/ talk to myself. All right.
And then just click the macro?
Unfortunately. This is.
Except I'm not on the map right now.
Well, this is hard ground. So the DC right now is 23.
I mean, it would normally be hard. Recent rains and stuff, you know.
There haven't been rains for a couple days. For more than a couple days.
The passage of the.
And they were on foot too, so they're not.
Yield
it's not like you're tracking horses.
Tractor monsters have kind of, transformed it from a grassy plain into kind of loamy soil, where one's footprints really kind of sink in.
No, it's more like there's a road passing by and you can't find any tracks, either on the road or off the road.
That doesn't sound at all like what I described.
Nope.
Right.
Based on the bandit's description, you would go southwest somehow.
So we will.
So which hex do you want to go into? You can move the hex, and you would only move one hex. You're at a speed of 20.
Jeff, I bought some rations, by the way.
Okay, that's fine. He's got rations. Yeah. It will take 8 hours to cross to the next hex.
through this one.
Okay. Is everyone in agreement?
What did we say?
The Russian was saying that one.
What did you? Which one?
The one,
the one to the left.
Okay. Sure.
I shrug.
Okay. You navigate there. Can you click on the token and then click the travel button? Okay. So you don't encounter anything on your journey. Now you have the option of either you can try to explore this hex, which will take number of days noted by the exploring sheet. This one is considered plain still. There's not enough forest. So it would take you 2 days to explore it. Alternatively, you can move or you can attempt to travel to another hex and then essentially how the map works is you don't really know what's at the hex unless you explore, because these are like 12-mile hexes.
Right.
So you can go through a few hexes and then explore, or you can explore as you go. It's really up to you.
Keep moving on, I say.
Okay. Which direction did you want to go? Okay. That will take 12 hours.
I should probably wait till tomorrow.
You have you've gone 8 hours.
So it's like 4 in the afternoon or something?
Yeah.
I propose we move on until nightfall and then make camp.
Sounds good. I'm sorry. Sounds good.
Okay.
Perfect.
You go another 8 hours.
Okay.
In terms of like fractions of days is how I'm looking at doing it. And then you have 8 hours left of the quote day, which would be sleeping.
I sleep.
So you're kind of like that. I mean, you're still going to be considered in the previous hex, but you're going to make camp. So go ahead and click the thing and click on camp. Anyone really?
Camp.
Yeah.
Camp.
Ah.
Oh!
All right. Can I get you to click on the party and click on random planes encounter? Because you're technically in the other square still, and that's
like
planes.
But planes. No table found.
What? Oh no! I have to give you knowledge of planes.
No, God!
That doesn't count though, because I was rolling it. I was gonna have you guys roll your fates. Let me give you the permissions to it, I guess.
I take it a shambling mound is very bad.
It is. It's like a CR6.
Bad.
So instant death.
We try again
Party
now.
wipe. Make new characters.
You should have all the tables that are important. Yeah, go ahead and try.
Ah. Interesting.
Oh, okay. So, as you settle down to camp, roll me a d4. We'll determine when it happens.
So dice roller 3.
All right. So, I need. There are 3 watches in a night. I need whoever would be doing first watch, second watch, third watch.
Well, I'd say I'm probably not the third watch.
technically,
I like
will
my
do the third
character,
watch.
and
Te-
I would like to keep him. Thank you.
technically that's the second watch because one of them is as you're going to bed, and then first watch, second watch, third watch is how I was gonna do it. So, I'll give you the benefit here. I should have said beforehand who's taking watch. So whoever wants to roll the perception, go ahead.
I'll be the third watch.
What? What are my will save is
Will save?
4.
Why would
Festus thinks out loud.
will save?
He looks over at his companions with a look
What?
that says, "What is your will save?"
I kind of shrug and shake my head.
Mine is
He's a
2.
fighter.
Interesting. I don't know. You want to just randomly determine who's taking what watch?
Sure.
All right.
You
Every
just
roll
like I'll roll D10 or D100. Okay.
highest watches go first.
6.
Shit.
I don't have to
Yeah.
watch.
Shit.
Looks like Festus.
No, it's okay. You're third.
Oh no,
You're third,
he's
Ben.
third.
It's
Yeah,
Brady's the one that was there.
Brady. All right, Brady, I need a perception.
Brady dies.
Oh boy.
All right,
Oh man.
hey Brady. Can I get another perception?
You die.
Oh God.
And then one more
Oh, my
perception.
God.
Brady's
Oh my
assassinated.
God, Brady.
Okay, you're flat-footed to this, and it's a touch attack. So, this thing, slowly came towards him, very sort of eerily and stealthily.
Eerily, except in the sense that he had no idea.
Eerily, it was.
Well, it was eerily in the fact that, like, if you panned on the camera, it would be like slowly closing in, and then as he tries to turn, it winks out, and then
It's
it slowly
wearing, like,
turns
a
in.
wing turned inside out to look like an alien mask.
Yeah.
And just moving up in the.
So it touches you, and you take
Ouch.
9 damage.
Oh boy.
Initiatives.
Brady's like just standing there. Gets electrocuted, falls over dead.
Oh no.
Hmm.
We need tokens.
Doesn't work.
Yeah.
Tokens are on the
Yeah, I need
board.
to throw tokens on this page. So give me a second.
Right, I can't roll an initiative. I don't know how. I was having that problem when I was trying to whisper to myself earlier about my macros because I had no token to macro.
Okay,
How's your backup character, Brady?
you guys are on the right-hand side. Okay.
How'd you roll a 15.02 for initiative?
Because
That's how the macro is set up.
posted so that. Oh, stealth! Not what I meant.
What?
Oh, does that mean I shouldn't have altered the macro that Jeff made? That it was perfect how it was?
Oh, diggled.
Whatever.
I did a thing.
Mine's not
Why did I
working, Jeff.
roll? What?
You
I don't know how to
add
macro,
the-
guys. I give up.
You need to add the and tracker part.
What?
I'll post it again. Do this.
Brady just doesn't have it set up, I
What
guess.
is and tracker?
That's what adds it to the
You
tracker.
add your initiative to the turn order automatically.
Um,
Do what I just
I got a
posted, Rachel.
16.
I don't know. Do you have your token selected, Mike? You'll have to do it. Or go ahead and select your token, roll it again, and then we'll
Oh,
just
there we go.
There it is.
change it to.
Interesting.
That's because the token wasn't there when you rolled it.
But I rolled it like 2 or 3 more times and it still didn't do it, even though it says the roll specifically for that character. But it just wouldn't put it into the turn order.
Maybe it references the last one you click though. if it's there.
There's no grid on this map.
Nope. And that's how it is.
With much freedom.
Do I need to roll again?
What? Why would you
Do I
roll
need to
again?
roll again? Do I need to?
You can just type it in.
Where it was now. I find it. 16.
You guys are like around a campfire, okay? Okay. Hey! If you want to be closer to dead Brady, then yes, that's fine.
I'm gonna sit by camp.
Wait. Is it point oh what? What's the point dependent on?
What? That's
It's just your initiative divided by 100.
yeah.
Brady, why are you at 3 HP?
Because he got
he
shocked
just
for
got-
9.
The shit shocked out of him, and he wasn't
not
completely
that
healed.
much.
Oh no! Okay, it's
Wait,
turn.
You have 10 initiative?
Brady's got 17 HP total, but he's at 3 right now. That's not right.
Well, he wasn't healed all the way.
He wasn't
Oh,
healed all the way.
my bad.
Wait, Ben, you have 10 initiative and Brady has 20?
Oh no, my macro
What?
only has it divided by 100, or by 10
Yeah.
instead of 100.
Yeah.
And Brady's also, I assume, then?
Yeah, because he just copied. So.
Okay.
I mean, just modify it to be divided by 100, and it'll
Yep, I'm
fall
not
the
fixing it.
same. Because
I'm doing it.
I do a real generic initiative that, because I fill in the character stats so that I can just paste things real fast.
Well,
So,
guys,
Brady's still next to the Will-O-Wisp.
Still alive.
The Will-O-Wisp is like, fear me, please fear me, and touches him again, murdering him.
oh shit!
Oh my god, you're at -12. You're 1 HP away from dying.
Everyone else keeps sleeping and doesn't notice.
Well, he can shout out when he get, shocked the first time. Like he screams.
Everybody just dies
If
to
it's
the
an electrical
Will-O-Wisp
attack,
without
surely
ever
we would have
waking up.
heard something.
What?
If it's an electrical attack, surely we would have heard something.
No. But you heard Brady scream. If you roll a perception at a -10.
Come on, Festus! No!
Oh no!
-6.
Minus 10?
Well, yeah, that's what you get for sleeping, and the DC for combat is.
3!
Okay, so Mike and Nick wake up.
Yes!
Because the sounds of combat are a 0, I think.
Oh boy.
Oh, the sounds of battle is a -10. So that cancels. Yeah, it's a 0 because you're asleep.
I still rolled a 4.
Was that with -10?
No.
So essentially, it says the DC.
You rolled a -6.
It's true. I did.
So the DC to hear the sound of a creature walking is 10. If it's the sound of battle, it's -10. So the DC is currently 0. You get
you're
-10 for sleeping. So you have to get either a perception of 10 on your normal roll, or when you roll with the minus, you just need to get a 0 or higher. So I think
got a 4.
Ben is still asleep.
Battle were a -10.
I'm asleep.
To the 10. So it's not. Oh no, that is a perception DC, so it is a -10. So yeah, you would all wake up. You hear "ah!" followed by "ah!" thud. Ahzek. Oh, and do you guys carry your equipment, or are you sleeping in your equipment, or not?
Clearly not.
You don't want to be fatigued, right?
I snag my pick and my holy symbol. Jump up when it's eventually my turn. You got Ahzek.
Ahzek.
Okay.
I don't think anyone has a tent, so you just open your eyes and there's this floating ball.
Fantastic.
This faintly glowing ball of light bobs gently in the air.
Oh god, it's a ball of light?
Yes.
That sounds horrible.
And it's saying in common, "Fear me. Fear me."
Yeah.
We just all die.
I say, creature, I fear you quite a lot. You seem to be quite terrifying. Would you please leave, though, because I have no way to fight you, I don't think.
Uh-huh.
And I...
Did you just want to hop up and start running?
I don't know if I want to start running. That sounds lame. Then I'd have to leave all my stuff here.
I mean, you can try to come back for it. It doesn't look like it has hands.
Ah, indeed.
That's lucky, right? There's no hands there.
God. Yeah, I guess that's what I do then.
Okay. You stand up and then start running off into
I grab my spear and run away, yeah.
back towards the plains there. Or out.
Sure.
You're going back that way. Vasily, you see the oracle taken off.
I follow suit.
Okay, and then Ben?
I just fucking run into
Okay.
the forest.
Thorm, here's your one chance. Do a fort save, or you're gonna die.
Into the forest? Why? Why?
Brady?
I gotta get away.
Brady, come on, man.
Is Brady mad at me?
Come
Oh!
on,
You're at negative 13.
Have your backup characters ready.
Your constitution is a 13. You crumple. Its turn.
I did not realize my mic was off.
Oh, sorry. You okay, Brady?
Dead.
I'm dead.
Brady, what were you doing? Why were you sitting out there not defending yourself against the creature?
Oh my! It was almost worse than the Shambler. No, it's worse than the Shambler. At least you could have like seen the Shambler. God.
That was like
Guess
the
what CR that was?
lamest ever.
It essentially like half-heartedly follows, but seems very. It's like, yes, fear me, and then it slowly winks out.
And he was.
Yeah. Yeah, Brady, go ahead and roll your stats now, and then make a new character. You can jump in whenever.
Poor Brady. Oh my god.
That's so funny.
Sorry, Brady.
So.
I love making new characters, Brady. No idea.
Oh, that's nice.
Holy shit, look at those stats.
Right?
God, why is everybody else better than me
I don't know
all the
Festus,
time?
You should look
Dude,
at
I have
Fest.
5.
He's got a 5.
Five's
He
pretty bad.
does. And it's on his charisma. He's the best Russian ever. What the crap is that?
Oh,
Brady has a
Yes!
5, yes!
Suck it, Brady. Like a 5. Know my pain.
16, 16, 16, 15, 8, 5.
Yeah, right? Well, that's interesting. I'm waiting for someone to get a 3.
That's pretty bad.
Go ahead and make your character.
Should be as smart as a mammoth.
Do you need another sheet, Brady?
No, I'm just gonna edit my sheet that I have.
Okay, that's fine. I
Can do the pat and just make the same character again.
I haven't decided what I want to do yet.
The pet.
I really like playing a fighter though, so or a barbarian or a fighter. So we'll see.
Brady really likes playing a barbarian.
Hello,
and he played
my
it for
name
like
is
the whole 3 hours.
Gorm, the Barbarian.
And yet you love your rangers so much in Serpent Skull.
I love the ranger too, but
I love Ranger.
Me Gorm, son Thorm.
All right, so death 1. That was a CR6, by the way.
That was good.
Yeah.
Like
Of course
that.
it
I'll be back
was.
in just a moment.
That's. Oh my gosh.
Do you know that will-o-wisps only use their electric shock ability under extreme duress, preferring to let other creatures or hazards claim their victims?
Ball?
Get owned, Brady. You shouldn't have duressed that will-o-wisp like that.
Apparently.
Well, it's because there's nothing else it could use to kill you.
Sad, so it just walks up and murders you and then floats away.
It does. If he would have passed his fort save, he probably would have lived, just bleeding there. Because it would have been like, yes, fear me, and then left. Because it literally has an ability called Feed on Fear as well.
So, when I run into the forest, Jeff.
Yeah. It's not really the forest. You run just back through the plains. Because we're technically saying you're in the plains. Essentially, you can sort of like sneak back, you know, after like an hour. Gather your stuff. You look at Brady's dead body. What do you want to do with it?
I look at it and say, wow. That really was unlucky and pointless, wasn't it?
It was, wasn't it?
And then I kind of smile and leave it there.
Okay. Oh man. See, that's what happens when you loan people money. They die.
True. That's true. I lean down and I collect the composite longbow.
I will let that item survive just for that. Because he owes you money. So go ahead and add a composite longbow plus 2 strength to your inventory.
Magically, the composite longbow actually just disintegrated into a pile of coins that were the same value as it.
Not that good, but you know.
As opposed to the rest of it, that just disappeared.
So yeah, will-o-wisp disappears. You finish the night off. You wake up in the morning. Since you didn't really fight,
Yeah, I did.
You guys are fine in terms of preparing spells and whatnot. What would you like to do? And we'll put Brady in whenever he gets here, so there's just this like other character standing next to you that looks like an amorphous blob right now.
Excellent.
Let's see. Well, I guess we
unless you want to just say screw this and go back to Lang's.
No, we move into the forest.
You know what this tells you? You should never just bring the Barbarian because you spent days healing him and then he died.
It's true.
Wow. So you continue that way. I believe there were... so you did 8 hours, 4 hours of walking left, and then you're in that square.
In the square, guys.
Yeah.
You're such a square.
What would you like to do?
You're such a hexagon. We explore the hexagon looking for this bandit camp, obviously.
Okay. Click the explore button.
All the bandits.
I don't think I should do this, guys. Bad so far.
Need someone to click the explore.
Alright, I do it.
You do not encounter, and I will add 100 experience. You don't actually add it. I'll add it to... the sheet.
Do I get experience for killing Brady? I rolled up the will-o-wisp. And
no. Oh, but...
But you run into another will-o-wisp!
There are... only 4 of you now, so more XP. Shit. I don't think I'll penalize Brady on XP for not existing. So... anyway, just remove him off the turn order as well.
Sorry, Brady. If I were level 3 already, I would have raised you as a skeleton.
There's also a 1% chance that he would be intelligent still.
Yep. Skeleton, Brady.
Okay, with 20 speed, it takes 3 days to explore. So...
Oh, we had horses.
What?
No, I turned him down for the horses.
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
So...
Yeah, I'm slow.
Remember, because he wanted full payment for any that were damaged.
I could have
I was
just
not interested.
bought a couple of horses. Oh well.
We could probably go back and get horses later if we want them.
Okay. It will take 3 days, I said?
Yep.
Oh, crap.
Okay.
How many days has it been so far? I haven't been deducting rations.
2 days so far. Well, we're on our second day.
It has been 1 night, and you're about to do...
Is it just 1 ration per day, or?
Yeah, 1 ration per day.
Yes.
And then it takes you 3 days to explore, so 1...
So now it's 3 more days?
So, I need 2 more night rolls, please. If you click on it, 2 more camp rolls.
Camp!
Oh yeah.
Baby.
1 more.
That 12.
Alright, nothing.
We level up.
Okay. So, on April the 6th, you finished exploring F.
Lord.
What did I do?
Nice.
An accident. What did I do?
Okay. Can I have everyone in the square make a perception check, please?
Oh yeah, baby. Let's see.
I'm terrible at that.
Festus. Perceive.
Oh
yeah.
man. Ah,
Yes!
you don't see anything of note.
Crap.
What did I see?
Nothing.
Hmm.
You didn't see anything.
Come on, Vasily.
So you don't think there's anything here?
I say, Festus, I feel as though maybe we should have brought our friend with us. The one that is now hanged.
Maybe Ben is
I
mute.
look at him and blink.
Uh,
That was quite unfortunate that we were not able to bring him along.
if you guys would like, you can camp the night and then spend additional time tomorrow looking with a competence bonus added for continuing to look. Or the DC is lowered, is essentially. Or you can go to one of the other places and try to check it out.
Do you guys think we should continue searching here or move on down the river in hopes that we find it elsewhere?
Yes.
Yes. Excellent.
A voice speaks.
Where are you going?
We go north, or should we go west or southeast?
Or stay where we are and continue searching.
We literally found nothing in this entire
Forest.
however many mile area. Unlucky.
144 miles squared about.
Jeff, I count the trees in this hex.
You can start to.
How many trees are there?
I don't know.
Well, I did it while we were exploring. Probably why I didn't notice anything.
I don't even know how many trees there would be. There are hundreds of them.
Is that all? Interesting. Interesting.
Whatever. Maybe thousands. Maybe millions. I don't know. What counts as a tree?
Let's go southeast along the river.
Okay. It will take 12 hours. So, you actually need to camp before moving, because the third day you finished exploring. So can I get a camp check, please?
Bad at these.
Okay, Vasily's the first one. And that's how it's going to work. Whoever's first is the one that's going to be taken. Of course. So nothing happens. You wake up, and it takes you 12 hours to move. Go ahead and click the travel.
Darn it, that means I have to deduct another ration. Guys, I'm almost out of rations.
I know. I'm already down to 6 rations.
Right, you're just going to die.
Guys, we should really hunt instead of use our rations. If only we had the great hunter around.
If only someone had survival and someone rolled a ranger like they always do.
Hey, I have
Didn't
4
die.
survivals.
Time.
I have 4 survivals.
Oh, I only have 2 survivals.
Can someone click on the token and click travel?
Sure. Travel! Oh, God!
Oh god.
That's not enough for traveling, actually.
Yes.
It'll be green if it is. It'll have the green border around
a
it.
random Pokemon trainer didn't see us.
You can actually hover over it to see the percentage if you want. It's a 10% chance while traveling. Yep. So you travel to that square.
We travel here. Well, I mean, we can spend most of the rest of our rations exploring the square, guys. And if we don't find anything, we'll just have to go home.
Yep.
Well, considering that if this is day 4, I have 1 ration left.
You only brought 5?
Yeah.
You fool.
Oh, this is only day 4?
I
thought
didn't
we
know
had
this
done
particular
2 plus
campaign was
3
going to
plus-
require that we actually
What?
keep track
No,
of
it's,
rations, which we haven't in any other campaign, really.
Well, this one is. It's actually been...
I thought we did 2 plus 3 plus 1
It's
more
been
now.
5 days.
Yeah.
So, Mike's out of rations, guys.
Yep.
Well, we should probably start booking it back home.
I didn't know we were going to do that, so Jeff, can I just pretend that I would have had rations?
Buy more rations.
Take 5 more rations?
That's true. He wasn't here
Sure,
for the introduction
that's fine.
campaign last week.
Okay.
Alright.
I will
Good.
deduct
We
gold.
can
also.
That's your 1, okay? That's your 1. Everybody
It's fine.
So you're going to explore. It's going to take you 3 days again. You should really get some horses at this rate.
Bandit camp full of rations, guys.
Yeah, we should get some horses, guys. I don't know what we're doing.
Here
How much
we go.
is a horse cost?
No!
Oh, God.
Oh god, can I get... Click on it and click forest, please. Oh! Yes! 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 Okay, they're not that strong, but I'm gonna turn one of you into a werewolf.
No!
So you think?
Maybe, I don't know.
I'm pretty sure there's only one of us that can become a werewolf.
No, you're still
I think
humanoid
2 of us can.
subtype. All of you
Yeah,
can.
you can become a vampire werewolf.
Yeah,
What?
totally.
That
We're
doesn't
pulling.
make any sense.
Yeah, well, shut up. It's gonna make sense.
Butter, butter, butter.
Okay,
God,
I'm...
Notice it coming, or does it just kill it?
Perceptions.
Does it kill Brady?
I actually moved you over, so... FYI.
Ah,
You might need to
my
re-click.
token go.
It's right
Found it.
there.
Perception! Nick, why are you sideways?
Okay. Nick has been sideways the whole time. I don't know. So...
Ooh, that's better.
Ben and Mike notice him. Nick does not.
I
I
draw
have
my
no idea what's
longsword.
happening.
Is it in human form, or wolf form, or hybrid form?
It looks like a wolf man. But you can do a knowledge for more info.
I say, as pointing to it. What did you say?
You can do a knowledge for more info.
What knowledge?
I think it's nature. Yeah, because it's a disease. Okay. That's fine. Can I get some initiatives? Because I don't know. He noticed you guys as well. And smells that one of you has recently died. So, oh god.
What?
I didn't clear the thing. That one doesn't exist. That one doesn't exist. Okay, Nick needs to roll still though.
Oh, what am I rolling?
Initiative.
So where is this thing? Oh shit, never mind.
Something's wrong.
There.
Interesting. You have an extra space or something, or enter. Alright, so, Vasily, you're first. It's all the way down there.
Hey, I have this.
It is about 130 feet away.
I double move.
Okay.
Yeah. And stand.
Okay. Ahzek, what do you want to do?
You
You can choose to run the other way if you want. That's
can't
whatever.
Scroll down? Okay. No, I can.
Unfortunately, he doesn't have any
See
friends to murder.
See it. Yeah, isn't that disappointing?
Yep.
Are these trees actually here?
That's the top of the trees. It's pretty easy to walk around the trunk.
Yeah, walk forward. 40 feet, I guess.
That's 20.
I walk forward 20 feet, and then I ready an action to chuck my spear at it when it comes in range.
Club?
I walk forward
Festus.
20 feet. I cast Shield of Faith upon myself.
Club? His turn.
I'm shielded by my faith in the god of meaningless death.
My range increment is
You're gonna
20
die.
feet.
That's what it's gonna be.
How far? So what happens if I throw it further than my range increment? Is it just -1 for every?
For every additional.
-2 for every
minus
additional.
2.
-2 for every additional?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, never mind. I don't do what I said that I do. I walk forward.
Okay. It moves forward twice. As it sort of crests the hill, instead of seeing just sort of this wolf face, you see this wolf person that actually has it doesn't say, but it has a breastplate on, and it's carrying a longsword.
Ah!
And it's like sniffing.
Nice.
Terrifying.
Vasily.
I just stay here and prepare an action to whack it when it comes up to me.
Okay. Ahzek.
I walk forward another 20 feet and prepare to throw my spear at it this time when it comes.
Okay.
20 feet is
Festus.
not very far on this map.
No, it's not. Brady, shoot me an image when you have it, and whatnot.
Okay.
Just let me know when you're ready to get back in. Yep.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but
You double move? Okay.
that was my experience.
Werewolf. Werewolf charges.
Yeah. So I'll say that
I had to
Mike
throw a
ran off
spear through
ahead
his
and
face.
you and I are both really slow.
So I get to attack it.
You can attack it. It has -2
Me
armor
too,
right now, and you missed.
Oh my god.
And its turn.
What? I'm throwing my spear through its chest.
Okay,
No, I
you
mean...
can try.
We're so good at this game.
I missed.
So it charges forward. And it gets a +2 to that. So a 19 to hit you.
Oh. What?
Oh, no! That's to GM. Sorry. Well, a bite comes at you for a 19. Does that hit you, Vasily?
If it hits you, get fucked.
What's your armor?
I'm looking. Yes.
Alright, you take 4 damage.
Guys.
Take 4 damage.
Turn into a werewolf.
And I'm going to need a fort save from you.
I suggest you pass.
Yes!
Ooh, nice.
DC 15. Effect unknown.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
So
Yeah.
unknown.
Unknown, you say.
Vasily.
Giving him the whack.
That hits. Unfortunately,
Don't even say that.
your blade doesn't seem to cut through his flesh.
Fascinating.
Maybe I have a silver weapon.
Ahzek? What I'm hoping for now is just to, like, curse one of you as you run away.
Whatever.
Or you could kill it. I mean,
will be
you could. Nick, what do you want to do? You could light yourself on fire and run next to it.
Oh, good.
Oh, that's
I
a
do
good
that.
point. I hadn't considered that yet. I need to burn it down. How many hit points do you think it has? More or less than I have.
Probably not.
More?
Probably more than you have.
So I shouldn't light myself on fire?
Good thought.
I need to make a slight adjustment since there's only 3 of you.
Whatever, Brady's here. He's just kind of inactive.
Well, it's technically a slight adjustment because there's only 4 of you.
Oh
So
my
it's not-
god.
At max HP is the point.
Yeah.
That's 5 kills.
Okay, a swift action can... What's...
A swift
do a
action,
swift
you can do 1 swift action a turn. So you can do a move, a standard, and a swift. You just have to be careful not to stand next to Vasily when you do it.
Yes, I'm gonna try not to kill.
Because he'll burn too. Apocalypse
Yeah.
style.
Considered this.
Burn!
Wait, how far can I... Yes, I can do it.
Need to put a flank on this bitch.
I walk over here. I light myself on fire and I whack him with my
Brady,
morning
you
star.
get max HP at first level. You don't have to roll. Bruh.
Awesome.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll to hit.
Oh man.
Are you sure you don't want to use another spell on him?
I'm lighting myself on fire.
Well, that's a swift action, but you can also
I'll
do a
get that
spell.
on my next turn. No, I
We're
don't
so
have any
good.
spells of these.
Our strategy is.
I feel like your pillar of flame would work better if you could actually heal yourself.
Yes,
No, that
yes.
You just needed to be a Dhampir. Come back as one.
What's
Oh,
my?
I'm
I don't
not
even
standing
know.
next to him.
What was the? Oh, that was money.
After all,
Okay.
what's my attacking?
I don't. Well,
Oh,
go ahead,
+2.
Festus. I don't think he'll hit it.
I whacked him.
You missed.
Just walks up here.
Okay.
And I
Festus
burst
casts
into
Ray of
flames.
Sickening.
Okay.
Crap! I did
Roll
4
to
damage
hit.
to myself.
Festus will miss.
Oh crap! I did 2 damage. To
Oh
myself.
my god! You missed. How do you have like -1 to range? Oh my gosh, that's terrifying.
Because I have 9 dex.
Well.
I did do 2 damage. to myself.
Festus fires his Ray of Sickening off into the trees somewhere. Somewhere a woodpecker like vomits out the grub it had just started eating.
It takes 2 damage. It just sort of sniffs a bit and is like, I I don't want to be next to that. Moves up.
Shit!
What? He's going to full attack, but his bite is going after Ben.
No!
Miss.
Oh! Does a 15 hit you, Ben? Oh, no, you're in armor, aren't you?
My AC is 18.
Alright. He missed.
I have Shield of Faith on.
Vasily. You might want to reposition yourself if Nick walks forward as he's burning to death.
Yeah,
I'm trying to get a flank here, but we can't. Nick, over here.
Are you...
it actually doesn't do damage to him until his turn.
Yeah, it was his turn when he took the damage. Yeah.
Yep. I was thinking my turn, but weird.
So Vasily...
What?
Vasily?
Vasily?
I literally can't do anything to this guy.
That's
Maybe you
Vasily.
can. He just has DR.
He doesn't have.
He's not immune. He just has DR.
Yeah. He just has
I have a
DR.
5-foot step
Okay. Give him the whack.
and whack him. Yep. Bye.
Oh, no!
Damn it.
It's a good thing I failed to get crit tables on this thing in time. Well, I have the crit hit tables, but not the fumble ones yet.
Nice.
So,
Go on, Ahzek. Go.
you
I
whiff.
rolled it again.
No, it's fine.
Okay, I walk over here. I reach out and touch him, and I cast Touch of Bloodletting.
Nice.
Do you need to cast defensively?
I don't know, do I?
Is but touch of bloodletting a touch attack?
Yeah.
I don't.
Then you can cast it and then walk in and use it.
Then I
then
do that.
you
thing that
burn.
You just said.
Okay.
Yes, that of course happens.
His blood.
Okay, how do I decide if I let his blood or not?
Yeah.
Oh,
Right,
no!
Make a melee touch attack, right?
Yes. Wow, you keep burning yourself pretty heavily, sir.
I
My good lord.
He's on fire.
It's just like a normal melee attack, right?
Yeah, it's just against
Yeah.
his touch AC.
I failed.
You get +2.
For the flank.
The flank.
Oh,
Bonus
it's a
to
10.
natural armor, though.
Yeah, he's got a touch of 12. So.
Yeah.
Are you guys fighting the werewolf yet?
We're
Yeah.
trying.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're doing our
Is the
best.
ranger gonna come in and save the day?
I think so.
Are you done?
I'm
Do you have an
nearly
image for me?
I don't.
Festus?
Let me grab you an image. I'm grabbing my weapons, but I already know what I'm grabbing. I just have to plug everything in.
Silver bolts. Just
No, not silver.
come in to save the day.
I don't think I have money for that.
Festus.
One silver arrow in his inventory.
Oh my god, Nick is so close to dying just by existing.
Problems.
There's 5-foot steps,
Okay.
and then he casts command on the werewolf.
Okay. What do you command him to do? Which one of the...
Oh shit, his turn's
3.
right after mine though. That's crappy. Never mind. I'm just gonna hit him with my pick, I guess.
Being
Okay.
a low-level spell asterisks.
Get picked!
Ah, not enough.
Ah!
His turn. Okay. Fire damage,
yeah,
please.
do the damage.
I'll die.
It seems like it.
4. That's the same amount that I damaged myself both times. Yeah.
Yeah, he looks like he's close to bloodied. He's gonna do the same thing. Longsword at Vasily, bite at Festus.
Can't touch this.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
He whiffs and whiffs. Man, he gets like +6, but
The
no.
only damage is coming from Nick being on fire.
And Nick will probably die if he continues.
Nick,
He's got
you're
to.
not-
Oh my god.
There's a good
Shit.
chance.
Nick, are you gonna turn off the fire, or
Yeah,
can
I
you?
stop being on fire.
Okay.
AC more than
Yeah.
14?
Yes.
Crap.
And then I touch of bloodletting him.
What does that
Come on. It starts him bleeding. If no,
Yeah.
you got an 11.
Come on, Festus. Get that
I'm not
pickaxe
capable.
in. Festus, yes!
Oh, no, you have the flank, so it's a 22. It actually hits, but no damage.
Yeah. I bury my
Does it
pick
not
in him
crit?
and I just leave it there.
No, because
He does the same attack. Oh my
Oh god.
god!
Mike
Oh.
just died.
I actually did. The first hit alone was really unconscious.
Oh my god. Well, this also happens. You also have a severed spine, but
It doesn't matter anyway.
I don't think you're alive though.
He just cleaves me in
Mike,
half.
you can make a new
No,
character.
dude, the second roll was confirmed crit. You took a total of 24 damage.
Yeah, you took
The
24.
The 11 took you to 1, and then the 13 took you to -12. Are you alive?
Barely.
Oh my god.
Fine, important.
I need to roll a 3d6, don't I?
You take 8.
You do. Oh my god!
Are you dead?
Well,
How would that
he
kill
doesn't
me?
have a spine. This is
Oh.
bad.
Well, isn't it like if you go to 0 dex, don't you?
You're
Well, if you're on
incapacitated.
0 dex,
You don't actually
Oh,
die.
yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
incapacitated then, because I have 6 decks.
What? No, that's if you hit 0 dex.
I know. I have 6 decks.
Right.
You have 6
He now
decks?
has -2 dex.
Why do you have 6 decks? You have more.
That's
Yeah.
after the
Yeah.
-8, sorry.
Vasily, try not to die. What's your con at?
Oh, don't ask me questions right now. I'm trying.
14. Alright, you've got, like, 2 tries.
No!
Oh!
Oh no!
Okay, you take a damage.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Ahzek?
Okay. I touch of bloodletting him.
Okay.
Yes.
No!
Oh.
Nick! Why?
I 5-foot step
That's a
backwards.
9. Yeah,
Okay.
I also, after that, I take a 5-foot step backward.
Yes. Well done. I cast Cause Fear on him.
Oh no, but Mike might still just die.
We'll deal with that when we come to it.
I also might still just die.
You fear him?
Cause Fear. We'll save.
What's the save at? It's probably a 13.
Yes!
Alright, how many rounds?
It is. This many! Yes! Ready, this would be a good time for you to appear, I think.
I'm ready.
Oh, yes!
Ish.
Brady the hero.
So he runs that way, and then sort of just like turns around and points at Festus.
Get involved.
Oh my god, where are we
Image?
at on this map?
Brady?
I'm so lost.
Brady image.
Oh. I set you one on roll 20.
Yeah.
Not roll 20.
No, on raid call.
Raid call.
Oh. Okay,
God.
let me get his image in here real fast. It's taking forever to...
I look over
Swear.
and see Vasily's spine like sticking out of his back or whatever. Like, that looks bad.
What's your new character's name, Brady?
I'm not sure yet.
Gorm.
No,
Son of
it's
Thorm.
female. It's a female.
Gorma.
Thora. Of Thorm.
Thorma.
Thora!
Thorma. Thorma, yes.
Oh my god. Alright, so we got Thorma.
Chad.
Chad Michael Murray. No, that's stupid. Alright. Yes.
One
I'm
second.
ready. I'm sorry.
I'm getting your token.
Chad.
Can you roll me an
Vasily, what's
initiative
your
just
con?
in the...
Yeah.
His is 14.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Right.
Well,
Who had the potions? Did you divvy them up between two of you, or is Nick the only one with them?
I had one.
Because they gave you 2 potions.
Yeah, I don't know where the other potion went. It wasn't on the sheet.
I don't have one.
I might have 2. Let me look.
I could heal him. It's just I don't have
Can you?
another turn, so.
No.
Well, you have a turn here now, but... Oh, no, you don't, because you just did it. Wow, the dice gods.
Come on, Vasily. You want to live with your broken spine. I know.
Vasily. Vasily, why don't instead you just use your awesome power last turn? Because you rolled a nat 10.
I did!
Yeah! It turns into a nat 20.
Yeah.
You're stabilized.
He's stabilized at -13.
Yeah, with a broken
I see
spine.
his spine sticking out, but he appears to be breathing normally.
Oh,
Fine.
he looks fine. Oh, and yeah, he's Dhampir. You should inform them of the feat you took at least, though.
The trait, you mean?
Yeah, no, the feat. You only heal half, but you can be healed by positive or negative.
Oh my
Channels.
goodness.
Yeah.
Channel's the only thing that actually hurts him. When you specify, like, to hurt undead, it still hurts him.
How does leaf armor cost 500 gold?
Well, because
Punish
it's
the druids.
got
I'll go
no
back.
check. It's so that mages don't pick it up.
Brady, it's not like literally leaves as armor.
Should be.
Nick, did Brady roll his initiative?
No, do I have a character?
Well, I'm getting you one, but you can roll still, and I can
Okay.
finish that up.
Oh.
No.
Sorry, I'm trying. My weapon is not.
I'm back.
Oh, that's because I put it in the wrong name. I didn't put it in name.
How's your spine, Mike?
What?
How's your spine?
It hurts a lot.
God.
In fact, I can't feel my legs.
Can't put my arms down.
Is it my turn?
Okay, Brady's up at the
No,
top
it's my
left.
turn, I'm sorry.
No, it's Brady still needs to do a initiative to see where
I'll
he
walk over to
is.
Mike, cast bleed on him.
I just
What?
surveyed the area.
No, not really. I don't do that. That was a joke.
Well, the werewolf's still there.
I survey the area. I see that one of my companions has ineffectually set
Nick,
himself
could you
on
put yourself
fire.
back, Nick? Nick, could you put yourself... The werewolf's still there.
It's my turn.
Well, we're seeing if
I
what
can't
Brady
roll
comes
it
in
won't
as.
let me- it won't
Can you-
roll-
Brady, can you just
Oh.
roll it just /R D20 plus your initiative?
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
I can do that.
Thank you.
That's why I was confused. I was trying to figure out.
Well, because you have nothing set up for it yet.
Yeah,
Okay.
8.
8.
Festus notices that one of his companions got electrocuted by a ball of light. One of his companions set himself on fire and didn't appear to do anything. One of his companions got his spine severed in one.
They would
bite
do
from
so
a
much better
werewolf.
as undead at this rate.
It's like, the living are weak indeed.
You might say my,
Wow.
my spine situation was unfortunate.
It was unfortunate. It's alright, when you're an undead, you won't need a spine.
It's true.
Okay, now can I move?
Yeah. Yes, it's your turn.
Okay.
Go
I
for it.
walk over here and pick up my spear.
Uh-huh.
Good.
Okay. Ben.
Festus is
God,
like,
that werewolf might still just kill everyone.
that werewolf is liable to return shortly. We should probably beat it. I look over, Vasily's just lying there on the shit.
You can abandon him.
Just moaning in pain.
That's fine.
You're unconscious.
You're unconscious. You're not moaning.
That's true.
Yeah.
God.
I glance back. Ah! Our companion has taken a shape of some sort. Interesting.
Is right.
Yeah.
Yep.
I come over. I guess I channel negative energy.
Is Nick gonna die?
To heal.
Oh, to heal undead?
Damage living creatures. 3! Get a health, Mike.
Mike gets a health.
Yeah. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And then I run away.
Mike, you only got half of that.
That's right.
So you're at negative 12. Yeah.
Run, Ahzek.
Well, I stabilized at negative 12.
Yeah, sorry, negative 11.
So.
No, actually, instead of running away, I step over here. I grab Vasily, and then I start dragging his broken spine.
You move at half.
No.
You move at half speed, Ben.
It just hurts thinking about this.
Brady, here to save the day.
Thorma, the hero.
All right. Okay. Where's this werewolf at? Do we not know?
Bottom right.
He's on the bottom
Here.
right.
Oh, he's a long ways away yet. Okay.
Sure.
He ran all that way in one turn, just be aware. When he was running away from Ben.
I'm gonna move.
Stop play
I'm gonna move to here.
Nick technically had an attack of opportunity, I think, because he just went straight back.
Oh, yeah, I could have killed him.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Here you go. Die. Got him. Drop my spear. Or my morning star.
Is that all you're doing, Brady? Moving?
Yeah, that's all I can do right now.
Okay. His turn. He goes, "Rah."
That was a failure of an attack of opportunity.
And it comes back up. Looks like he's
Oh god.
sniffing and howling at the fresh blood.
Mm.
Vasily is out.
Yeah.
Ahzek?
Hmm. Hmm. I guess I. Hmm. I go over here and turn around and prepare an action to throw my spear at him.
Festus?
Kite and fight! Kite and fight! I keep backing
Oh.
Actually, I just
I'm
back up
dead.
to here so that Ahzek will be the target. And as soon as he comes into range, shit, that'll kill Ahzek. Yeah. Alright, fine. I walk up. Shit. 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 Let's see. I can't actually get more than 30 feet from Ahzek to.
My gosh.
Alright, I'm gonna drag Vasily back 10 feet. And when the werewolf comes in range, I'm gonna channel negative energy like a boss.
Oh god. Brady. Goodbye, Nick. It's been nice. Well, you'll just be negative. And you get a will save, yeah.
Alright.
Take him down, Thorma. Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Go there. I'm gonna try to move stealthily.
I mean,
he sees you.
Okay. And I'm gonna shoot it.
Okay.
Fail.
You missed.
oh.
So, his turn.
Throw my spear at him as soon as he's
He's making a charge.
Oh, you should brace. You should have braced.
You check your spear. That misses.
Yeah.
Then spell go off.
True.
Will save, Nick.
Oh god. Well.
Oh, never mind. Where else got it?
Mike, you heal 1.
Saved it.
1 hit point from each of you.
Oh, is that for half damage?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Maybe you should have dropped.
Werewolf destroys you. This is a fake death. Play dead. Play dead.
That's at a +2. Missed.
He misses.
Dang it. He just wants a friend. Stop denying him. Nick.
Oh god.
Do you have any spells
can I touch
left?
a bloodletting?
How many spells do you have left?
I do. I do have spells left. I think 1.
You can
Oh,
touch
that's
him, and then 5
Yes,
foot step
okay.
and cry. Or, well,
Okay, I touch
you have to do it
bloodletting.
defensively. If
What
you're
does that
next to
mean
him
for me?
here. You do a caster level check. Against 15 plus twice the spell level. It's really tough when you're low level. Or
Wait,
you
I
can... Yeah. Or you can let him take an attack of opportunity against you.
Don't do that one.
So wait, what happens if I make the concentrate? What do I have to beat?
15 plus twice the spell level.
Plus twice the spell level.
Oh, that should be easy.
What?
And it's
Yeah.
your caster level, so 1. Oh, plus your casting stat.
What's my concentration?
Your caster level plus your casting stat mod. You're used to thinking it's easy because it's really easy at high levels.
Yeah.
Why do I have a +4 miscellaneous on that?
Because you had
You
combat
have
casting
combat
previously.
casting.
No, I do have combat casting.
Well, then
So I
you
should
get
have a
+4.
So that gives you +4.
Yeah.
Yeah. That should. It's still +10.
Well, you have to get a 17 because it's a first level spell, right?
Yeah. So that
Okay.
should be doable.
Yeah. So should touching him. All right.
I failed.
So now touch him. Oh no,
Can't
you
do
failed.
anything, guys.
God. You could 5 foot step
At
if you
least
really
step
wanted
over
to.
here so I can flank him.
No. I 5-foot step over here. So
Ah,
Festus.
ow! He's just gonna 5-foot step and attack you anyway.
That's true.
Could have flanked him. Picks up! I run in. Actually, I cast Inflict Wounds, and then I run in and try to melee touch him.
Okay. Ah, that hits!
13!
Yeah! He fails his will save! Do the damages!
Did something!
7!
Wow, why haven't I been inflicting wounds this whole time?
Ah! He's still up. He's pretty bloodied, but he's still up.
Shit.
Thorma!
I convince him.
Are you trying to talk to him, Ben?
Yes, after I inflict wounds upon him.
Okay, what are you trying to say?
I say, hello! Our encounter here in the woods has been most unfortunate. You may have noticed you actually bit out the spine of my companion. While I do condone most unfortunate events, in this case, I am here on a mission, and I would prefer if you would leave us alone so that I may accomplish it.
Can I get a diplomacy?
Yes. Absolutely.
An arrow sinks into his back and sort of pops out. He doesn't even care. He looks at you and he's like, I could tear you all to shreds. But no, he's got DR10 for some stuff.
Oh,
Your arrow plinks off, and then he laughs because you're a ranger, and you can't kill him.
Get in here, Thorma.
It's the only thing I have.
You got a
God.
sword?
No, I don't have money.
Vasily had a chance. So, he looks at you and is like, you did put up a good fight, but I will take a form of payment from you if I am to leave.
And what would that be?
I would like to ensue the continuation of my kin. One of you
Great
must
idea.
contract the disease.
And point at Vasily.
Do you guys let him do this?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. He essentially just like slobbers instead of actually biting him.
I hate you guys.
He does it for like an hour. So
Slobbers all over my spine. It's
yes.
extra quick infection time.
Go ahead and make a couple fort saves, but he's gonna do it for a long enough time that I don't. There, you failed.
Yeah, you
you have
the first one.
yeah. You have contracted lycanthropy. Wolf
I
lycanthropy.
look at him and say, that is most unfortunate.
I hate all of you.
As he walks up, I'm like, have a good day, Mr. Werewolf.
He walks away.
I like wipe sweat off my brow. Phew! That was close.
Indeed. God.
Should have just started inflicting wounds on him long ago.
Yeah, I don't know what we were doing.
Yeah, I was out of spells. If I hadn't run out of spells, I wouldn't have sacrificed Mike's lack of lycanthropy, but sacrifices must be made. Well, I channel the heal Vasily. Half of that. It's all my channels, though.
How many channels did you burn on him?
That was the last of my channels.
5d6? Wow. Just divide that by 2.
Right, 12 hit points. He's
Oh,
alive!
he is. He is so crippled. The werewolf's already gone. I will give you experience as if you would have defeated it. So I click this. Oh no! Wrong button.
I feel funny.
Yeah.
In
I like reach
multiple
down and
ways.
like try to put your spine together.
Ah, there you go.
My friend.
The reward is
something-
600.
I have bad news.
What news?
2 things. First, your spine is broken.
I can kind of tell
Minor
that.
problem. Second,
Yes, minor.
this may be better or worse. You'll have to decide. I believe that you're going to become a werewolf.
You must be joking.
Nope.
Yes. Yes, that was a joke.
It was not a very good joke.
Aha.
This is my spine
I
is
look at-
sticking out of my back. This is no time for
I
joke.
look at Ahzek and Thorma, who I don't know, and yeah, joke, ha, ha, and I nod my head.
Oh gosh.
Why not? Why do you nod your head like this? What is this?
This is what I do when I'm laughing. Ha ha ha. Ha.
Your laugh is shit.
Yeah, well, at least I'm not a werewolf. I mutter under my breath and then walk away.
Oh man.
Okay.
Well, that was good
He does get a
exploring,
bunch of boosts. He has DR now, though.
I know.
Sick.
He's gonna be strong. He just happens to be a werewolf.
And a vampire.
Yeah, minor issue.
A werewolf.
A vamwolf.
You get a bunch of bonuses if you're in like hybrid or normal mode.
Cool.
You do get ability boosts in all. Oh my god! Your charisma goes down by 2.
Strong.
God.
Oh, that's bad. He dies in charisma drain.
No, he's at like 3. God.
I have 3 charisma now.
This is
I
awesome.
have 3 charisma. It's just terrible.
He's got just like wolf hair growing out of random parts of his face, and
Awesome. I guess you guys want to camp the night? Well, you actually have to do
Yes.
two night camps before the end of the exploration.
great. We keep exploring.
Okay. Let me change.
Ahzek, my friend, if you have any inflict wound spells remaining, I could turn you into an undead creature so you could heal yourself.
That would probably be for the best.
I don't think
Okay.
Nick has any left.
I have 2 spells left.
Oh,
No, I have 2 spells left.
okay. I did move you guys back to the other sheet.
I don't think I should roll these anymore, guys.
10. I got 10 health, guys.
Nice.
That's mech to max.
Nice. We'll heal Mike up next time. Alright. I guess the next day I'll...
Mike's at 2. God.
Yeah.
Okay.
The next day I'll spend spells.
Can I get someone to click on the thing and then click camp?
Oh, I'll do the thing.
Not doing it. Too dangerous.
Camp.
All right.
12.
I spend my spells at the end of the day. to
So
get
each
my-
person gets a hit point back.
Nice.
And then Festus was gonna try to heal Vasily with his remaining spells. Is that what's?
Yeah. I'll spend
Okay.
my spells left to heal.
Go ahead and do that. Mike, you get 1 of your dexterity back.
Awesome.
Woo!
Yeah!
God. And he gets half that.
Points back.
So
That was nice.
you get 12 back.
Having a good charisma mod is helpful for
Yeah.
I have not.
I have a lot more channels than Pat.
And
Yeah,
did you
Pat,
add the
one.
1 hit point from resting, Mike? Get 1 hit point from the night. Yeah.
Alright.
Do you have a link to something for this werewolfness that I now have?
It's gonna take a bit to fully comprehend, but I'm kind of excited. I was hoping this would happen. sometime. But them giving you up is awesome. Essentially, whenever the full moon happens, you have to make a will save, or you